Hello Taurus, I'm Claire Louise from BeHealing.com. This is your December 2019 reading. Taurus, if you'd like to enter into a prize draw for a free private reading with me worth 120 Australian dollars, all you need to do is subscribe to my channel, click like on this video, and leave a comment in this video saying how you resonate with this reading with a yellow heart emoji somewhere in the comment. And you'll get an entry. You can enter as many times as you like. Just check out my other videos and do the same thing with them. That's going to be drawn on the last day of December. So good luck with winning that, Taurus. I'm Taurus too. What have we got going on? Yay, this month. Beginning of the month. So I'm splitting this month up into 3 parts, beginning, middle, and end. When they change over is up to you and how fast you go in different areas of your life. So be a bit flexible about that, about the timing of it. Beginning of the month, love and play. This is about opening your heart up. Not just opening your heart up, like opening your body up as well, is what I'm hearing. To have more fun, especially in like relationships, love relationships, romantic relationships, having fun with friends, allowing yourself, maybe if you've been holding back from relationships, which is me, romantic relationships, it's time to open up the door, have some fun, let yourself play. It doesn't have to be serious. Even if you're looking for a serious relationship, you can have some fun along the way. You don't need to tie yourself down to not having any fun because you want to be serious. Whoa. Okay, Taurus, what else have you got going on at the start of this month? Relationship stuff. You and Libra, both together. Blame and sex. This is about letting go of past relationship stuff so that you can move forward on your relationship journey now, Taurus. Especially about your sex life. And so if you've got like fixed ideas about what is acceptable and what's not acceptable in you and in others, and somebody broke those rules, either you broke those rules or someone else that you were in a relationship with, maybe sometime this year, broke those rules, you've got to let all of that stuff go because, of course, other people don't have the same rules as we do. In fact, nobody else does. We've all got different rules, right? Of what's acceptable, what's not acceptable. And so you need to let go of that. Also, I'm hearing for some of you about relationships that you've been in that you thought were right for you and then they turned out not right for you and it broke up. It's like, don't try and pin the blame on anyone. If they weren't right for you, they weren't right for you. Nobody's to blame. It's about the both of you and the compatibility, right? Yeah, so opening up to new relationships or that relationship path at the start of this month. Because you can go for it. Taurus, you can go for it. You can have the relationships that you want, but you can't do it by being stagnant on the path. You can't do it by blocking yourself off from the path. You've got to open up and move forward on it. Sometimes that means being open to making more mistakes, not being scared of that, like not blocking your path to that because you don't want to make any more mistakes or you don't want to have any more challenges. You don't want to have any more failed relationships. If you don't want to have any of those things, then you're closing yourself off to that path completely. Don't do that. Go for it instead. Get rid of your thoughts that are like that instead, and open yourself up to moving forward on that relationship path, Taurus. Whoa. Maybe it's Libras because they're the only ones so far that have all been about relationships this month. Also, at the beginning of the month for Taurus, no, the middle of the month. Middle of the month, Taurus, this is more about your work stuff. It's about your ideas and being at peace with your ideas. Now, I'm hearing for some of you that you started moving forward on an idea a month, 2 months, sometime in the recent past. You started moving forward on an idea with work, and you haven't seen much results from that or any results from that yet. Be at peace with that. Things manifest down the line. It's like with my work, my business. It's not immediate manifestations. It takes 2 or 3 months for me to see results in my business for whatever my focus is or whatever it is that I'm doing in the moment. And so if you're thinking that you're having instant manifestations all the time and it's your energy in the now that's getting the results in the now, it's not. It's further down the line. So you've got to see the bigger picture in that, Taurus, in the same way. It's like, own your idea. Still keep on moving forward on it. Don't hold back from it. Don't think it's failure just because it hasn't manifested yet. If it hasn't manifested yet, then it's still manifesting. You're still on the path to it. And so the middle of the month, don't give up. Keep moving forward with your work stuff, with your work ideas, any creative ideas that you've had. I believe for some of you it's like buying a house or something like that, or maybe doing renovations on a house. and there seems to be like barriers or things standing in your way, things coming up. But keep moving forward. Don't let go of that idea. It's not going wrong. It's not doesn't mean that it's stopped and it's not moving forward. It is. You just need to keep going. Don't worry about it, Taurus. So the middle of this month, what we got? Service and surrender. You can't help everyone all of the time, Taurus. This is what I'm hearing. And this is within your work. And so if whatever you're doing isn't specified to a certain kind of person and you're just trying to help everyone, then if you haven't like niched it down, or if you're trying to do everything at work for everyone, if you're trying to help the boss out and be the boss and also be the worker and you're trying to do everything yourself, don't do that. You gotta surrender something. So for some of you, this is within your own business, and there's part of it maybe trying to do all of it in your business, and you need to actually get an assistant now. You need to get an accountant. You need to give other parts of your business away, allow other people to help you. So this is like give up some of that service you've been trying to give. You'll know what it is for you. Middle of the month, Taurus. You'll know what it is for you that you need to give up or outsource to someone else, right? Oh, and back to relationships in the middle of the month, we've got lovers and fear of lack. And so this is about there are no good ones out there. They're all taken. That kind of belief. Don't succumb to that kind of belief. So maybe you were having a bit of fun at the start of the month in relationships, Taurus, opening up again, but then what's deep inside of your heart is that you really want a long-term relationship, but there's nobody out there. It doesn't matter. As I said, there's always a lag time, right? Whatever you're focused on now, whatever you're opening up to now, there's a lag time. It's going to come in the future. Don't worry about it. Don't shoot yourself in the foot around the middle of the month by backtracking on that or giving up or just deciding that it's not going to work because there's nobody out there. No, it's not true. Keep moving forward, Taurus. Don't be despondent this month. Toward the end of the month, what have you got going on? Things are flowing, especially in your work, especially your creative pursuits. So you might not be getting very many results from it, like manifestations or money coming in or whatever, but it's flowing. You might be making new products or, a new project or something like that. Your creative juices are flowing, so flow with that. Create that new stuff. As I said, there's a lag time. You're going to get the results from it later on. And so, yeah, flow with those creative juices at the end of this month. Get creative, Taurus. Ah, oops. Gusty wind. Okay, we've recovered. That was dramatic. Okay, so we're flowing with those creative juices before we fell over. The wind blew us over, Taurus. Right, toward the end of this month as well, you've got allow yourself to be supportive. Now, this means when you're doing those creative projects, when you're letting those creative juices flow, when you're not reaping the rewards from it yet because they're coming further down the line, it's like allow yourself to be supportive and know that you're going to get the support that you want back from it later down the line. It's like allow yourself to give that energy out now in order for it to return to you later on, right? It's like let yourself be the giver now because you're going to be the receiver later. Let the energy flow out now because you know that it's going to flow back to you. So don't cut off that energy. Don't cut off your support to other people because you're not getting back what you want for yourself now. Just know that it's the yin and yang, it's yang at the moment, yin is going to come later. So allow that flow back and forth because it's the forth at the moment. The back is going to come to you later on, maybe in 2020. And Taurus, let go of the perfectionist within you. And so this is trying to get everything flowing in life at the same time, everything working out at the same time. Um, that perfect state of being, you can't. There's no such thing as perfect. So clear that perfectionist trying to make things happen. Okay, I've got a friend. Hello. Let's leave that there. Play that perfectionist. You can't get perfection. Even if you're a dog, you can't get perfection. It's impossible to reach that point, Taurus, so don't even try. There you go, Taurus. I hope you have a fantastic month. If you like this reading, please click like and subscribe to my channel. If you'd like to enter into that draw, don't forget, leave a comment with a yellow heart emoji somewhere in it, and you'll get one entry to that draw. I'm drawing it out on the last day of this month, so good luck with that. Check out your other videos up there on that playlist, Taurus. And again, if you leave comments on there, if you do the same thing with those videos, you'll get more entries. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, they're available there on the link. I get those out within 24 hours of your booking, and so you can get upgrades as you order, and you can choose what you want the reading about as well. Have a fantastic month. I'll see you next month. Bye.